So, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to some more Boshy. It's Boshy time. I really wasn't thinking of streaming today, but you know, I have some time to spare before the day is over, so might as well use it to stream some Boshy, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Although I still am kind of worried about what my ISP could do. I didn't want to test my luck this much, but I'm gonna trust. I know that that's gonna be a mistake, but I'm gonna trust my ISP to behave. Okay, so we're in the 9th world already? Oh, this is Kid Icarus. Okay. Icarus? I don't know how it's pronounced, but okay. Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, this song sounds familiar, but I don't know where it is from. Well, it is from there, so also 6,789 deaths. That's pretty nice, right? Oh, yeah, the controls, as always. Let's change the controls. Up, down, left, right, jump, shot. Gotcha. Okay, so now, for now I wanna keep this character. I like this little spike. It looks so stupid that I just really like it. Okay, so here, that's not what you gotta do. That's a tutorial on what not to do. Also, what are those spikes for? Are they gonna kill me later on? Maybe. Probably. I shouldn't jump there, right? I have to do it a lot faster. Like that. There we go. Okay. So. What's that? I can stay in the middle, right? Should be able to. I wonder what's the best way to go there, like that. Okay. And now, are those pillars walls? I don't know, they are in walls. Okay. So if they are in walls, wait. No, that's gonna get me killed. That's gonna get me killed. Okay, gotcha. I'm still a little bit worried about those two spikes that just go into the surface like that. That's not something that really gives me any reason to trust. Also, I can just jump like that. That works too. Kinda. Okay, so what's the trick here? That's not it. But I can, no, if I drop there I am also gonna get killed. At least the save is up there. Like, at least it's visible, that is. This is a safe, yeah, this is a safe spot. Oh, there was a brick wall. Gotcha. Okay, so it's a little bit more to the edge to not get killed by those spinning double spikes. Yeah, like, if you look at that, those are actually spinning double spikes. They're pretty brutal design. So apparently, according to Thundit, there are two secrets in this world. One is on a mirror and another one is on a black star. I don't know what either of those mean, but I guess I will know when I see them. Okay, there we go. Okay, that have to be pretty precise. I wonder if I can shoot it. Probably no, right? Actually, there is a way of knowing if I can shoot it or not. Let's just try with my boy Sagat. But it's gonna be hard to get there. There we go. Doesn't look like I can kill him, right? No. Unless I'm not high enough, but I'm pretty sure you cannot kill them. Well, whatever. Yeah, let's keep going with Sagat. That should work perfectly. There's nothing wrong with this. Yeah, good luck with this section using Sagat. Okay, let's switch. As much as I like the spike, well, I'm gonna use it for a little bit more. If I see that it gets a little bit too confusing, I'm gonna switch to Boshy. Although it shouldn't be that big of a deal, honestly. Oh, that was a pretty stupid jump. Seems like I'm really fucking up that jump. Just a little bit weird. And those jumps have to be extremely fast. Like, not just a little bit fast, they have to be extremely fast. Pretty precise too. Guess to avoid any confusion I should switch to Boshy after all. I mean, even if the spike is almost the same size, at least it doesn't flip over when you jump. So this should be easier at least, or a little less confusing. Although probably not that much, because it's not like it is confusing, it's just that it's hard, it's really precise jumping. And what do I do when I reach it? Unless you're telling me that I'm supposed to shoot it from the front, which I don't really think so. So, well, let's just try, right? Another pretty bad jump right there. Okay. So now no, I don't think shooting works. So I guess I just have to reach him and that's it. I mean, I will expect so. Just like with the ghost. It's still not an easy section at all, but nice, so you just push him away. Okay. Good stuff. That was too aggressive. Wonder how much you can... So it just says fuck you a lot of times. That was pretty nice. Okay, whoop. What's this? Some Koopas flying Koopas at that. And they just disappear, okay. So this probably has to be pretty precise. Pretty precise. And they also move. Oh, and the ones on the right are gonna be a pain in the ass, holy shit. Okay. That's fine. I think I can deal with that. I think. Or a better expression should be I hope. Oh, wow. Damn, that Falcon patch lacked a lot of energy and it still killed me. That's fine. And so Captain Falcon is here too. And how do I not die to that? Maybe I'm supposed to jump to the platform and then jump again really fast. That's probably the case, right? So that means that I shouldn't double jump after that. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, touching the turtles doesn't kill you? Okay. Oh, so you have to kill all of them. Oof. Damn it. I wonder how do I do that jump. Doesn't look like an easy jump at all. Damn, that other one. Actually, none of this jump look easy. At least, apparently, jumping behind the Koopas doesn't. Okay, never mind. It actually kills you. Maybe some of them? I don't know. What's in here, by the way? Nothing? If I jump here, I'm gonna die, right? Yeah, because there are spikes. Okay, gotcha. Nice. So it has to be made in a specific order to not fuck it up, right? Probably. And that was a mistake, okay. Wow. We both died at the same time. So they still can kill you from below. But sometimes they don't. It's kinda weird how the hitbots of these Koopas work. See, for example right there, what the hell was that? Oh, doesn't matter, at least it's more forgiving than I thought. Which is pretty nice. Fucked up again. God damn it. I gotta say that if you're not thinking about that Falcon Punch, it really slips. Like, you really don't expect to jump there. Okay. So the question here is this jump. How the hell do I do this jump? Hey AC Boshy, how is it going? I saw you were streaming Boshy on the Ryu fight. Who did it went? God damn it. That's gonna fuck me up a lot. I should be real nice. Good stuff. This shit was really hard. Did you actually spam on the Dalsim section? A lot of random stam and awful hitboxes. Yeah, pretty much, but... like, did you actually spam yourself without using the double damage glitch? Because that's impressive, if it is. Well, maybe it's just the fact that my own stamina might not be really good, but if you actually did it, well, regardless of how you did it, congratulations on beating Ryu, right? That's the main thing, it doesn't matter how. I switched to glitch as you said. Nice, yeah, I mean, still took me 1 hour and a half. Yeah, because it's completely, after changing, yeah, it's completely fucked up. I mean, honestly, it's the best thing that you could have done. It's really the best thing you could have done, because otherwise it's just insane how hard it is. Like, I don't really think anyone should put themselves in that position where they have to do that amount of you know, of work, right? It's just a lot, because it's physical work. It's nothing that really has to do with games that much. It's just about being physically buff, I guess. So this is the mirror run. I talked to a speedrunner before. He told me just do it, as otherwise I will never pass it. Yeah, pretty much. Because it's really hard to do. To the point where it's almost impossible to anyone that really doesn't have the stamina of a complete monster. Like, we're not talking about normal stamina here. We're talking about real hard stuff, like stuff that is just fucked up how hard it is. Damn it. My stream is chugging, so I hear 1 word out of 10. Is it? Well, I don't think it's anything to do in my... Okay, you might listen to double audio right now, because I'm gonna listen to my own stream to see how it is. No, it seems that it sounds fine. To me, at least. I don't know. Maybe... Where are you listening to the stream, by the way? Wait, where the fuck am I standing? Oh, I see. Okay, I gotcha. Don't worry, it was on my end. Okay. Yeah, basically, you know, I was also like you with the Dalsim thing, right? I was like, damn, but if I use a glitch, it's not gonna feel good, right? If I use a glitch, it's gonna be like, what's the point, right? Like, I don't wanna abuse a glitch to beat a part, but then, right after I stopped streaming, when I beat Dalsim, a pain in my chest just... I thought that I was having a heart attack or something. It turns out that I spammed so fast that this whole part became hard and basically gave me a muscle ache. I really thought that it was gonna be a heart attack, it was actually just muscle pain, but it basically took like a week. Like, it still kind of hurts. So what I'm trying to say is that it's not worth it to do that part with Dhalsim without the double damage glitch. It's just not worth it. Hey, how is it going, Shishi Prog? Yeah, I already defeated Shang Tsung. He wasn't that hard. He was pretty easy and pretty fun too. I really enjoyed the fight. Then again, I'm a sucker for classic Mortal Kombat, so I really enjoyed it. Pretty good fight. It's gonna be pretty hard to see. It's gonna be pretty hard to do this part. And the worst part is that I have to go back just to pick the fucking treasure. And I suppose it should not be a problem for you then. Hopefully. I hope that's the case. Yeah, I mean, Thunder told me that the only bosses that are really gonna be a problem for me after Mega Man is gonna be the final boss and Cheetah Man, which is a secret boss that I already faced it, but I didn't really fight them too much because I understood that it was pretty hard. But yeah, those are really hard. Yeah, which is the reason why I'm really curious to see them, but at the same time I feel like it's gonna be a complete pain in the ass to stream, because there's probably gonna be like at least 4 streams of me trying to beat those. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but at this point I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, basically Thunder told me that the rest of the game before the final boss is gonna be like a pretty big rest of hard shit like Mega Man. Okay, so that's where the platform is, up there. Okay, so basically this thing is gonna hit me. It's not gonna hit me if I stay here. Okay, well actually I can jump here and get the treasure myself. What's this? Pit? Okay. Sure, why not? So, to get out of here we have to do the same shit but from this side. Now that I beat real, I need to bet this Camellia one part. I have 10,000, sorry, 1,000 tries on. Yeah. Well, why don't you just keep playing Boshy if you beat Ryu, right? Like, might as well keep with Boshy. How the fuck did I do this jump so easily on the other side? Am I missing something? Ah, fucker. Well, that's fine. I don't need to go there again anyways. So it seems that actually not looking at the platforms make me do the jump a lot better. Okay, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I have to do this pretty fast. I can probably get to the 3rd platform just by jumping. Nice. There we go. Holy shit, that was pretty good. Okay. So we got one of the treasures. The other treasure is apparently on a dark cloud, so that's fine. It's a real bad game. Camellia Camellia 1. It seems that doesn't have a pretty good reputation. So, basically these coins... Oh, this is gonna be a pain. And the save is nowhere to be seen. What the fuck are those? Oh, because the power buttons are the ones that are switching this shit up. This is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any way to take the coins back. Without resetting, that is. Okay, so I got here. Okay, so this have to be coins for me to pass. Okay. Probably not. Actually, they have to turn into a block in the end, I think. Because otherwise I don't think it's possible. I jumped too high, damn it. Though the real question is how to do the one that is right above me. That's gonna be a pain. But you know, we can do it. That was a horrible idea. Holy shit. Don't know why I tried to do that. I already died 20 times. I opened the wrong game. Camellia tree. This one is actually gonna be pretty hard because you probably have to time it so you pick up the coins but you leave the bottom ones to serve as platform. That's gonna be really hard to do. Damn it. Oh, come on. Yeah, really pick up that coin right there. Seems I did. I got further than I ever had. Nice. Hey Yukari, how is it going? I'm right here playing a hybrid of Mario and Kid Icarus, which is well, a lot weirder than you think it will be. Oh, that's what you were supposed to do. Okay, gotcha. So this one is gonna be a pain in the ass though. Yeah, just as I thought, it was gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I have to make some of these coins disappear. Well, probably not those. I don't think I get it. Because whatever I do when I jump off those platforms, unless I'm supposed to do it really fast, I don't think I can be fast enough to do... Oh! Ah, damn it, I almost made it. Okay, let's try that again. Got to the end part, I have 10,000 dead zone I should talk about, and there was a trap. I was so hyped. Never get your hopes up with the I wanna be games. because they will make sure to crush it time and time again. They will be sure to crush them. So yeah, always the improvement was real on the spikes. Ouch. You mean Boshy's improvement? Well, it's only a matter of keep playing, right? If he keeps playing, he's obviously gonna improve. On Boshy's case, but on yours too. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Well, it's basically just like Toho. You have to play long enough, and eventually you will get a lunatic 1 coin clear. Except in this case, you actually get the game clear. Fucker. And I guess Boshy and me being Toho players, we are used to this kind of tough fun, I guess you should call it. Where basically we die 1,000 times, but we always keep going. Talk about going back to Toho sets. What could you do on Toho sets? Like, did you do a normal 1 coin clear or something? I remember the Sequoia Power and Remilia stage. That bomb is... that spell card is pretty nice. I mean, it looks nice, that is. Fuck. I got fucked again. Oh, come on. You got normal clear for sure, not 1 coin clear, okay. Yeah, with those kind of games, it's just a matter of playing a lot. Eventually, you will get it. It's basically a lot of memorization. I think I got a clear on hard as well. Yeah, usually on Toho, the 1 coin clears are the things that the game revolves around. But yeah, they are hard. They are definitely not something that you can just do like the first day you play, right? So, you know, just a matter of keep trying. Toho is always pretty nice to play. Of course, sometimes it can get pretty frustrating, but I think just like this, it's worth it to be able to do all this crazy shit. Oh, I jumped too high, damn it. The concept of 1 coin clear for me loses a bit of its value when you can increase the amount of life you start with. That's only something that I'm pretty sure you can do on 6, 7 and 8. Any of the other Toho games don't give you that option. So, besides, not many people really consider a legit 1 coin clear as something that is when you change the initial amount of lives. Then again, it all depends on what you're looking for, right? You don't really need to care about what others say, so if you're happy with a 5 lives 1 coin clear, that's totally fine. But yeah, that's only an option available on the first Toho games. On the later games they took it out. Explodes into glitters because she can. Because you can do what? Increase the amount of lives? You don't need to explode into glitters for that. Fuck. Okay. You know, it's just for saying when you lose each life when you try one can clear. Oh. Wait. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm having some frame drop issues. Some pretty heavy frame drops, by the way. Damn, this is pretty bad. Okay, give me some time. I'm gonna decrease the bitrate to a pretty low value so the stream is gonna look like shit. But I wanna make sure that I make the stream keep up with the frames. Okay, so it's back now, but yeah, the frame, obviously this is looking like shit, but I know that. But I wanna slowly increase it because the issues that the upload speed is getting fucked. I wonder how much is getting fucked though. The one I still don't want to right now is looking strat up. You don't really need to look strats up, you just need to, like, you know, play it. Resource management is the main skill Lunatic won't conclude players think. You don't need to look strat up, just use stage practice. Pretty much. Okay, I don't know how this looks though. Let me check. It seems that the bitrate doesn't look that bad. I mean, it doesn't look ideal, but it could look worse. Let me see if I can increase it a little bit further. Probably not, because it's working pretty rough. 2000. This is with 2000. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for a little bit and see if it's alright. Because otherwise I'm just gonna have frame drop. So I'm gonna leave it like that and see how it goes. Hopefully it's enough. And I got fucked. Nice. Yeah, for now, like, does the stream look good? Like, it doesn't look like a pixelated mess, right? You know, the bitrate is in 2000, but it should look acceptable, right? Yeah, no misses when you do a run without dying. It's pretty tough to do, and I really don't recommend it, but a lot of people do it. I would prefer personally no bomb, because on no bomb, if you die, that's fine, right? It's not that big of a deal. But in no miss, as soon as you die, obviously the run is over. Oh, you're on 160p? Okay. So basically you're looking at it like a pixelated mess from the very beginning. Well, I guess that's one way of looking at the streams, right? Some advice for using focus for beginners. Advice for focus? Yeah, focus all the time. I don't think that's a good advice, but basically try to focus when you see that there's a lot of screens near you. When you see that there's some screens near you, but there's a lot of screens like running around, I don't think focusing is the best strat. Focusing the whole time in Remil is hard. Yeah, like, you don't need to focus all the time. You just need to you know, whenever there is a lot of bullets that are about to hit you, that's when you should focus. Because, you know, that's the only way to dodge them in an easy way. Like, if you dodge and focus, it's pretty hard because you cannot see your hitbox. Well, in the case of Touhou 6, you can see your hitbox no matter what, but yeah. Basically, don't dodge and focus if you find yourself in a position where you need to speed to survive, just bomb. Yeah, basically, if you are on focus, it means that you are dodging a pretty big pattern instead of dodging, you know, a pattern that is, you know, all over the place. Like, if there's, for example, well, the problem is that the examples that I'm gonna give you are from Touhou 14, so I don't think they really apply, but basically in Touhou 14 you have an attack that goes straight to you, and actually that was Touhou 14, no, that was Touhou 13. And on that case, it might be better to, you know, dodge that and focus. But it's a case-on-case basis. It's not like there's an universal truth for when to focus and when not to focus. You eventually start figuring out where's the best place to focus. But most of the time, you want to be focused. Most of the time. Especially on bosses. There are some exceptions, obviously. Like some patterns that are exceptions that will require you to dodge while being unfocused, sorry. But for the most part, yeah, it is being focused. I guess the stages are the parts where benefit the most for being unfocused, because there are enemies coming from all of the sides. So you want to be unfocused to be able to move fast and shoot them all down. Although if you use Reimu A, you don't really have to worry that much about that because of the homing shots. So there's also that. But yeah, it depends on where you are. Although I guess that advice of using focus for bosses and being unfocused on stages is not bad, but it's not a golden rule or anything like that. Like, basically focus is just a movement option, right? Oh, damn it. Okay, let me decrease the bitrate a little bit further because this trash is still dropping frames. I hope in 1500 it doesn't look like trash. It shouldn't, but I never know. Or at least it doesn't look too bad. It should be fine. I mean, I know it's not ideal. It's definitely not ideal, right? But it's better than frame drops, I guess. Use Reimu. Yeah, the thing about Reimu A, at least, like the first variation of Reimu, is that with the homing shots, you really don't need to worry that much about enemies, because the shots are gonna shoot them for you. Damn it, it still keeps dropping frames. Are you shitting me, dude? Well, it's gonna be a kind of scuff stream, I guess. But as long as it doesn't completely disconnect like yesterday. Rainway, yeah, Rainway basically you don't really need to focus about enemies in stages. And it keeps dropping frames. I can't fucking believe this. Who can it be so bad? That's what I don't understand. Who can this be so bad? Like, what's wrong with you? Want me to go to 1,000? Are you? It's embarrassing, honestly. Well, at least the graphics of this game don't really require a lot of bitrate, but holy shit. The fact that I cannot stream unless I am on 1,000 bitrates, it's so fucked up. Like, holy shit. Oh wait, I left the video playing. There we go. I think I'm gonna go for one gun clear normal just to unlock extra stage then with 5 lives. Why don't you try playing another Touhou game? Maybe Touhou 6 is not the best game to start playing Touhou. Like, what about Touhou 8? Or some of those? Those are pretty good games too. And they are more beginner friendly, I guess. Although you're probably gonna struggle a lot with extra if you do that. Cause extra isn't hard, but you have to play it a lot, and there's some patterns that are better when you're a little bit more experienced. I mean, you can start with whatever game you want, but yeah, I don't know if SITS is the best one to start with. Okay, now I can step on this. I shouldn't have jumped there, damn it. Damn it. Yeah, the music is pretty nice in Touhou. Really good. I was looking Touhou up. I wanted to start from 1. I was so confused. I mean, I'm still confused. No, you definitely don't want to start from 1. It's basically Touhou 1 is the worst game in the whole series. You don't want to play that. The thing is, Sun was pretty young at the time, and obviously that was his first game, and let's not forget that Sun makes the games themselves almost with no help, and he was still in college, so Touhou 1 basically is the best that he could do as a first attempt for a game. So yeah, you really can't blame him for how shitty that game is, but you definitely don't want to play it either. Like, Touhou 1 is one of those games that is just bad. It's just bad. It makes sense that it is bad, but it is still bad. If you want a game with focus, then go for Touhou 4 and 5. Yeah, also it's not better to start with 2. Like Touhou 2 is a game with a lot of bullshit. Like a lot of bullshit. You don't want to start from there. You don't even want to start from Touhou 3 because it's basically really different to the rest. I guess if you want to start from... The confusion was more about how to run them. You run them with a PC98 emulator. One of the best ones that work for me at least is Anet's 86. Another one that a lot of people also use is Neko Project, but yeah, those are pretty much the ones that you should use. There's only one good emulator if I remember well. Now I will say that both Neko Project and Anet's 86 work really well. The thing about Neko Project is that sometimes you need to do a little bit of like you need to tweak some options to make it work to the fullest. Nice, there we fucking go. Okay. Whew, that thing almost fucks me up. Okay. So there's acid coming from the ceiling. Yeah. But like if you ask me which game you should play as your first... What the fuck is this? Oh. Well, this is something else. Okay, I can't run below him, so I have to jump probably. Okay. That's a little bit weird, but... And you can skip it, which is more fucked up even. When you have to do it pretty fast too. Okay. You have to be really fast with that. Maybe you can just jump over him and then go all the way back or some shit like that. It's still hard and you can skip this fucking intro. Hopefully you like the spaceship part in Boshy. Was pretty nice. Wasn't that hard as I thought. But the problem is that you needed to get good weapons at the beginning, basically. If not, it's really, really hard. Thanks for the Touhou by you guys, no problem. But yeah, if you ask me which game you should start with when it comes to Touhou, I will say either Touhou 8 or if you want an easy game, Touhou 16. Either of those. Touhou 8 is not that easy, but it's the one that has the most content and at least the one that really screams Touhou to me. Like it's the one that pretty much one of the best Touhous. And 16 is just really easy because of the release mechanic. So if you're having a hard time and you want to try an easy Touhou game, 16 is a pretty easy one. Damn it. Sometimes I get it and sometimes I don't. It's kinda hard. I didn't get it there. Why will 8 be better than 6? Because it has more content. It has basically 2 final bosses. It has spell practice for the first time. It has team of characters as normal characters, right? You don't use a single character, you use 2 in one. And afterwards you basically have a lot of spell cards to unlock if you do specific things in the game, not just the spell cards that are in the main game. You have other spell cards that you can unlock. And all of that to me is really, really good. It all basically, to me, it's like the ultimate Touhou game. But yeah. That's just me though, a lot of people might not see it that way. But yeah, Toho 8 is definitely really good. Okay. Well, I could get here. Maybe I should try to go up. Wait, I can go up? Oh shit. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot him down. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. Okay. I'm just the type that likes to see the story of a game series. That's why it's hard for me to play games like Final Fantasy or Fire Emblem. The thing about Touhou is that the story is... First of all, the story is not really continuous, right? Every game is like a standalone thing. Like, if you play Touhou 6 and then you play Touhou 7, the only correlation that you see is that Sakuya becomes playable in 7. Other than that, there is no relation between 6 and 7 at all. So, and there's also the fact that Touhou story is not really well... Like, the storytelling in Touhou is pretty whack. So if you're playing Touhou for the story, I guess I could say that it's already a bad start, because Touhou story is not good. At least to me, that's my personal opinion, but to me Touhou story is just not much for a story. I mean, how the game evolves. Well, in Touhou case, the way the game evolves, sometimes I wouldn't really call it an evolution though. Like, there are games like Touhou 12 that I feel like they are really good in terms of patterns, graphics and all that shit, but the mechanics to me are absolute trash. So while there was an evolution probably in everything else, the mechanics definitely didn't evolve, or at least I think didn't evolve at all. Damn, this is some pretty fucked up shit here. How many Touhou games are there? I mean the main ones. There are 16 and 17 is gonna release in 2 months. Maybe less than 2 months. So as of August of this year there will be 17 main games that are the Danmaku games. And there are some that are spin-off that are also official, although they are not main games. I guess you don't consider them main games, but like the photo games where you basically use one of the characters that takes photos to clear out some patterns. It's kind of like a puzzle game. It's official, it's made by Soon, but you know, it's in between. Kind of like you have Touhou 10, you have Touhou 11, but you also have Touhou 10.5, which is that 10.5 is... Wait, 10.5... 10.5 is a Scarlet Weather Rasputin, right? Or am I wrong here? Right? 10.5 was Scarlet Weather Rasputin? Because that one basically is a fighting game. And fighting games are also official games, but they are like spin-offs. I also play a Touhou combat game. If by combat game you mean a fighting game, then yes, it probably was either Urban Legend on Limbo or Antimony of Common Flowers. I think it probably was Urban Legend in Limbo. Those are spin-off games. Those are not Danmaku games, but still, or they are Danmaku games, but they are not considered part of the main games. But they are still made by Soon, so they are still pretty good, especially the photo games. The photo games, to me, are one of the best games that Touhou has. Because you don't have to worry about one coin clearing anything. You just have to worry about clearing pretty hard separate patterns. It's kind of like you were playing spell practice, but the patterns were really hard, and instead of dodging with your normal shot, you will use a camera that makes the bullets disappear. Then you have the Cyrano spin-off game, which is basically Cyrano freezing bullets It's kind of like a normal game, except that not only Cyrano can freeze bullets, but it also has only 3 stages. That's pretty much. Damn, these shitheads refuse to die, huh? Okay, only one. Please tell me that's the last one. Please tell me that's the last one. There we go. Please tell me there's a save point. Oh, you can do this to me. Come on, dude, give me a save point. Must be... Was gonna flee around, we'll try to feed you. Yeah, that's pretty much Urban Legend in Limbo. That's 14.5. Yeah, those are fighting games where you fly. They are kinda weird. They are not necessarily bad, but... Nice, I could get the save from here, get fucked. Okay, so apparently there is a secret around here with a darker star. I don't know exactly where, but apparently there is. Maybe this one? Oh, you can jump above it, okay. So I'm supposed to go up there from here. Whoa. Fuck. I find it's Genso Rondo. That's a fun game. Genso Rondo is a game made by fans that is basically kind of like an arena fighting game. It's pretty nice, but yeah, it's not official. But you can still have fun with the fun games. And that's the secret. There we go. Live CD. What's this? Also, before I continue, let me see if I can increase the bitrate without getting fucked by the frame drops. So, it might buffer if my internet is still fucked. Okay, it should be fine, I hope. It should be fine. I think it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. It should look better too. Lots of fun, but it was on console. Fun games make it to consoles, yeah, and the fighting games, the official fighting games also made it to consoles. But yeah, basically there was like an indie project where, you know, indie games, sorry, fun games of Toho will make it to consoles, which is pretty neat. But yeah, that's pretty much the case. But I mean, you can play whatever you enjoy, right? It doesn't have to be an official game to enjoy it. Oh, so that's dead, no matter what. Well, at least I got the 2 secrets of this. Oh, the CD, so what's the CD? That's a lot of profanity. Wow, this song is pretty weird. It's like official fun games. No, I wouldn't call them official. It's basically just games that are fun games. They are still made by fans. They are not no official in any way, but you know, they kinda have the privilege of being on that project to bring fun games to consoles. That's it. Do you like Genso Rondo? I never played it. I seen it, but I never played it. I don't think I understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay, and then it loops. So does anyone know what I'm supposed to do here? Because I'm kinda lost. Damn, and I'm still dropping frames like a complete idiot. Okay, let me decrease it at least to 1500, I guess. Any possibility of trying it out in the future? I don't really think so. But I mean, I might, although it will be a kind of a distant future, because I really don't have any plans on playing it. But you know, I might play it. Oh, that's probably not what I was supposed to do, right? What am I supposed to do with this shithead? Am I supposed to bring him here? I was watching a Japanese stream of Boris Battle yesterday and I got banned from the channel because I say I didn't speak Japanese, but I will just watch. Normally those channels have the rule of not allowing any language that isn't the stream language. I also know a Korean streamer that if you speak anything other than Korean, even if it is something like let's go, keep it up, he will just ban you. Probably because they don't even understand what you're saying in the first place. So yeah, pretty much that. Why is this block? What? Why can I stand up there? I don't get this. Why can I stand in some blocks and some others not? Am I missing something here? Like, what's the puzzle here? I never played Kid Icarus, so I don't know if there is some kind of reference here that I should know. That one is an exception. Oh, okay, I see. I still don't know what to do though. I don't think I really understand what I'm supposed to do with this dumbass. Maybe bring it to the door. Maybe I need to bring it to the door. No, not like that. Fuck. You can only walk on it, not hit it on the side. I see. The problem is that I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Like, where am I supposed to bring Pit to the door? Damn it. I'm probably supposed to bring it to the door. You have to push the Pit block into the door, then the door breaks and you can pass through. Alright, then the problem is how to get there. So basically Pit stops only on those shiny blocks. So let's see what path I can make him take, right? So he's there. I can push him down and then right and then down again. Okay. So if I push him right and then up, wait, what? That shouldn't work. Although I don't think I can push him. Damn it. Okay. Guess I'm gonna jump to this one. Okay, so he only can go up or down from there. Oh, come on, dude. How do I push him to the left? It goes on the axis you have the most speed on. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I see what you mean. Damn, that's some terrible physics, holy shit. But okay, I'll take it. Yeah, the problem is how do I push him to the left like that? That's fine. So, come on. Damn it, I wanted to push him to the right. How the hell? I don't think I can push him to the right there. But I really want to. It's pretty bad, like the physics. Yeah, I can push him. Maybe I'm supposed to push him to the left. And then all the way up so I can push him to the right. Maybe. Maybe not. I honestly don't know. Problem is that I want to push him to the right. Like, when he's down here, I want to push him to the right, but it doesn't work. I don't know, it pushes him upwards. The problem is, if I push him to the left, I have no idea what to do. If it's highest momentum, then doing at the top of a jump, where you have basically no momentum, should help. Okay. At the top of a jump. So like that. It's gonna be really hard to not get fucked. Although if I do it there, I wouldn't be able to push him up. And even if I was able to push him up, that will be useless. Okay, I don't have to push him right. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that will work. But I don't think I'm supposed to push him there. So, let's scratch that. Okay. Is the goal to get him to the top right door? Yes. How is it going, Tristan? Fuck. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Holy shit. This part, I hate it already, and we haven't even started it. Well, we kinda started it though, but yeah, it's not really something that I like, I can tell you that. Okay. The worst part is that you have to do this while you are jumping around. It's gonna be really hard to do. The problem is, after that, after pushing him there, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Like, if I push him upwards, he's gonna crash on this block that is right here, right? He's gonna be here, so from here the only way I can push him is to the right. And if I push him to the right, what am I supposed to do there? Because if I push him downwards, it's not gonna do shit. So I maybe should push him in another direction, like before that. It's a little bit too hard for my tiny brain. This is the one that I think I should do no matter what. The problem is that after this, if I push him to the left, he goes You think you unravel this? Alright, I'm here to listen. Oh, actually, I think I know too. If I push him right and then I push him up and then I push him to the left again, sorry, to the right. No, I say to the right, you piece of shit. Damn it. Just want to push you to the right. That's not the right. Damn, this physics suck. Holy shit. Just wanna push this dude to the right. Like that, okay. So now he's on the right. And maybe here I can push him up and then right and then up and then right. Or something like that. It's a rather strange path, it seems. Working backwards shows it. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to push him up here. And then right. Or not. Maybe not. Well, only one way to find out. Now if only I can push him right instead of down. Okay, that didn't work, but at least we know it doesn't work. Okay, that's good to know. Well, we were kinda close. So, here. If I push him down, I mean, the main goal here is that I have to put him... Let me show you. This one right here, he has to... Oh, I fucked up my... I forgot about the killing cursor. Okay, basically what I have to do is right here, this place... Damn, the cursor is trying to fuck up Boshy. You have to hit him from below, then you have to push him right for him to go here, then up and then right. The problem is, to get there you have to be here, you have to touch this from the left side. So that means what does that mean? That means that, well, from here the only way that you can bring this dude is downwards. He can't go left or up or right, so it has to stay here. After here, the only way he can go is also to the right. Like, he can go right here, so he stays in this center that you see here. So the question is, after he's on that center, I can push him down. I don't think that's gonna... If I push him down, he's gonna strike here, right? So, from that way, because if he stays here, which is the next destination, you can only bring him up or down. If I bring him up, it's gonna end up here, and I don't think I want that. So if I bring him down, I can make him left, and if he's left here, I can bring him here. Oh, I get the path. Yeah, I already understand. You're supposed to do this, this. Wait, and if you bring it here, you can bring him down, actually. Okay, that might not work. Unless they are a different... No, I'm pretty sure they are perfectly aligned here. I think you're close to figuring out. Try starting at the very end and working backwards. Okay, so we are here. This is the very end. So we have to do this. No, we have to go basically from here. Like, it has to be here, here, then here. But then where? Like, how do you... From here, okay. So you get it from here. Then you go right. But if you go right, there's nothing. Maybe it's not that way. Okay. Let's try and do something. So bring him down, bring him to the right. After here, okay, I'm gonna try doing this. So down and now to the left. And now up. Doing this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Too high. But when he's there, if I launch him to the right, I don't think launching him to the right does anything, right? But that's the only way that I can launch them after that. Unless it can stay here. Okay, that's what I'm gonna try. It probably won't work. It probably go past it. But I wanna try it first. Damn it. I fucked up again. I think the hardest part, instead of figuring out this shit, is actually moving this asshole in a direction that you actually want to move him. That's the hardest part. Oh, and good luck trying to move him here. Okay, there we go. Come on, dude. I'm trying to think, it might not be the way that I'm actually thinking. It might be another way. But if that's the case, it's gonna be a little bit hard to do. Seems to be pretty specific path. Oh, come on, you and your shitty mechanic. I mean, at least makes things like this possible, but it's still, I don't think it's pretty well done. Like the physics. The problem is, if I do it the other way, like from end to start, basically I will do something like this, right? Like, you will do this, then here, and then where? Because if you go right, I don't think it's gonna end up being there. Like, if I do this, not necessarily. Okay. I think the best way is trying to, you know, experiment with different paths until you eventually figure it out. The final position could be 2 positions. Yeah, that's the problem. I guess we can slowly figure it out by trying it. Damn it, come on, dude. Nice. Damn, after that jump to get back. Wait, can I get back from here? Probably not. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. Has to be adjacent to a shining block. He could at least make it a little less of a pain in the ass to push the block. Like, if you're gonna make a puzzle, at least make the controls not suck. Okay, whatever. So if I push him to the right, is that gonna help me in anything? Like, if I push him down, I'm pretty sure he's gonna fall to the void, right? And even if I wanted to push him down, I don't think I can. Okay, that was actually useless. The real question is the wrong way, okay. So, if that's the wrong way, that means that... Well, first, it has to be there. From here, it has to be on the center of the other part you were trying out earlier. You almost had it. Okay. Oh, actually, I think I understand. No, I don't understand because that's the same one I tried earlier and it didn't work. Okay. Okay. So, from here, if I bring him up, the only way he can go is right. And if he goes right, I don't think it's gonna be really helpful for him to go right. Actually, it might be. Okay, never mind. I think I might have figured it out. Maybe. Hopefully. No. Fucker. Go to the right, you piece of shit. There we go. So now you go down. Wait. There we go. And now you go to the left. Okay, yeah, that's it. No, he has to go up, and now he has to go right, and then up, and then right. Yeah, I get it. If only I didn't die there, that is. But yeah, that's the path. Once you see it, it will be obvious, yeah. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The good thing is that I figured it out. I think I thought about that afterwards, but for some reason I thought that when the block reached here, and if it went left, it would get stuck here. I guess my eyes deceived me there. Which basically, if it's here, it's just gonna go here. But I thought it was gonna stop here, so that's why I didn't try that way from the beginning. But I guess I was wrong. Well, good shit. So now we only have to do this without dying. Did you see that? You saw that, right? Like, can you make your physics more fucked up than this? Probably not, right? Maybe you thought there was gonna be a trap that would stop the block from going off screen. Maybe. Okay, nice, finally, okay. So now you go down. Go left. Okay. Now you have to go up. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go the other way, right? Okay, so from here I can step on this. So now you go to the right. Okay. So now you go... Whew, that's gonna be a piece of shit to do. I mean, I can do it from behind, but that's... Like from below, I mean, but that's gonna be a nightmare. I think the maker of this game was about 16 when he made this game. Well, he did a good job, all things considered, honestly. If he was 16. Also here, I'm thinking if I should go from below or if I should go from the side. I was probably supposed to go from the side, but I fucked up. Damn it. Whatever, at least we know the way. Now it's only a matter of not fucking up the platforming and the physics while you're at that. Yeah, actually I was... Never mind, I was supposed to push him up there. I don't know why I pushed him down. I don't know if you can go from below. Yeah, I also don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there's enough space. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Holy shit. It's gonna be a pain in the ass and for the wrong reasons. Well, I guess they are the right reasons, after all. Nice. So now this is gonna be... Yeah, I don't think I can go to that platform below. So maybe I'm supposed to push him up from here. Okay, and now I can probably... There we fucking go. The problem is this jump. This jump is actually not a choke. Damn, I can't believe he made it hard until the very end. Holy shit. This jump is definitely not a choke. It's not a choke. That jump is not easy to do. At least you have the chance to survive at the end, therefore retries. Yeah. Yeah, you can survive at the platform there, that is if you actually touch it, which I didn't. Nope, almost fucked up. You can walk on the bots? No. Yeah, the top left one is the only one that works for whatever reason. I don't know why he made it on a different color or whatever. But, you know, at this point, nothing from this game really surprises me. Okay. There we go, finally, holy shit. Okay. Oh, more three of them? No, you can't be serious, right? 3 of these shits? Actually 4 of them. Oh, this is not cool, dude. Like, this is... Okay. Whatever. So there are apparently... Wait, but there are only 3 doors. Why would there be 4 of this? Huh? I don't know. We're about to find out. Wait, maybe I wasn't supposed to... Oh. Yeah, maybe I am supposed to. Okay, never mind. Maybe that block is 1 pixel below the floor, that one is just a bridge. Which block? Oh, you mean this one? I don't know. Okay. We made it there. The block I talked about is on the oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what's down there. Like, is this dead? Yeah, it is dead. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Actually, I could. That works, I guess. That one is the pit block on the strat of this save. Oh. Okay. So I guess, yeah, it is just a bridge. Okay, so now here. So basically, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to figure out. Well, that's probably not what I was supposed to do, but that's fine. Why will I... Fuck. Damn it! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I keep hitting that shithead. Just clarifying what I wrote earlier. Yeah, I know. But the problem here is that this looks pretty hard to figure out. Although you have this... Oh, I can go up here. Okay. Well, I can destroy that door too, but why would I want to destroy that? Aside from the block puzzle, we also have Koopa Troopas. They are great, right? Well, honestly, they are not that bad in the sense that they don't really glitch out or anything like that. I feel like they fulfill their purpose pretty well. I mean, it's not the best, but they are better than the fucking physics from this shitty block. They do glitch out. Well, they kinda glitch out on the hitbots, but that's actually good for me. They kill you randomly, but the thing is, a lot of the time, they actually benefit you from not killing you. It's terrible in speedruns. I see. So for this one, I'm probably supposed to not do that. Maybe I'm supposed to jump from... Wow. So what happens if I stay here? Oh. Okay. Well, that's kind of funny. Yeah, it is kind of fucked up. I will give you that. Oh, I understand what I'm supposed to do. Problem is, how do I push him from there? Like maybe from this block? Probably. Okay, I understand what I'm supposed to do at least. Problem is that it's pretty hard. Like the jumping involved is pretty hard. But I understand the puzzle. Basically you're supposed to... You didn't know that? Yeah, there's a lot of pretty buggy stuff in this game, but basically what you're supposed to do here is push that one up there to the left, then down, then right. Basically you want to do this here, and this here. And then you want to push this one to the left, then push him up, and then right. Then down, and then right again, so it destroys that one. You just did the fast speedrun strat, the hard one. Nice. Problem is this jump. How do I do that jump? Maybe I'm supposed to jump from the right instead of jumping from there. There's more than one way to this screen. Oh, I see. I really wonder about this Troopas. Oh, never mind. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Okay. Let's try that again. Come on, can you get in the damn... Actually, you're right. There is another way to this. That is basically pushing this one to the right. Although I think that's way too risky. Although it's probably good for speedruns, I guess. But yeah, you could push that to the right, then up, then right. Yeah, I gotcha. Although I'm not gonna try that one for now. Okay. Nice, so the only one left. Timid. This jump is pretty hard. Like, that jump right there is definitely not easy. Maybe I can do it here. Oh, okay, well that's a good way of doing it, actually. The problem is that you cannot get up there, right? But at least I can do this one first, like push him there. Oh, and I can actually push him from there. Okay, so it's actually easier than I thought. So now I'm supposed to go from here, push him to the right. Okay, there you go. And I fucked up again. Nice. This chan needs more purple, it needs more Yukari. Damn. Actually never thought of that, I don't know if it even works. Can you jump between the two blocks instead of going over? Between the two blocks instead of going over. Which blocks? Oh, you mean these two? Yeah, you can, but it has to be pretty precise. It can't just be done like that. I did it there, but I think I got lucky. Okay. Well, maybe it's actually easier than I thought. I could try it. What color is that? That's blue. If it's not purple as well. No, I don't think that's purple, but that's fine, don't worry about it. Nice. Nice one. It's not blue to you. On setting it shows up at blue. Well, I don't know. But what I do know is that if I don't stop getting fucked like this, the screen is gonna turn more red. And that's not something that we want, right? That was horrible. Okay, never mind. Well, it still works. I wonder if that Koopa Troopa is gonna fuck me up if I don't kill it now. That's weird, it's like a purple light color. Maybe you would like to adjust your monitor or something like that? Maybe? I don't know. Wait, how do I do that jump? Oh, like that, never mind. Okay, there we go. So now, if I don't get fucked, that will be nice. I'm gonna let you live, Koopa Troopa, at least for now. Okay, so the boss is there. Wait, there are two teleports? Let me change not the monitor because I see it blue in the settings but not in chat. Oh, I don't know. I see you as blue though. So I wonder why there are two teleporters there. Maybe a Firefox bug. I don't know. I use Opera, which is basically Chrome, but a little bit better. How am I supposed to time that? I can't even see that damn trooper from there. So I don't remember how to do these jumps. Probably not like that, right? Because this is probably supposed to be one full jump. One teleport leads to the teleporter room, as always the other one leads you to the boss. Damn, a teleporter to the boss? Nice. Now the question here is, how do I do this jump? Oh, like that, okay, I'm supposed to do that. That's kind of precise though. I couldn't even get the Koopa there. The fact is, this stage used to have a Bomberman boss, but it got changed. Damn, why? What's wrong with Bomberman? Oh, so you had to teleport to the new boss. So there's no way to access the Bomberman boss? I don't know how to do that one. Haven't played it, but I've seen it look kinda bad. I see. It's mostly avoidance. Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Although it depends on how it's done. Timid. Is that Koopa Troopa always in the same place? It looks like it is, right? Oh, that's what I'm probably supposed to do. Although that jump there is it's gonna be a problem. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess you can double jump afterwards, but that's still not something I will say it's easy to do. Avoiding the bonfire, it's on the same place at the moment you reload the save. Oh. But how am I even supposed to know which place it is if I can't even see that part of the level? When if it's gonna be in the same place. That's kinda fucked up though. Also, these wall jumps are a mechanic that I don't really like how it's done in this game. It's definitely not the same one as I Wanna Be the Guy. And it's kinda weird because you have to press the jump button. Hey Thundit, how is it going? It's kinda on a global timer, yeah. Yeah, I'm almost at the 9th boss. Almost. Which is not the same as being there, but it kinda counts. Kinda. Also, I hope that the bitrate isn't too bad, because in the end I do have internet issues again, so it seems that my upstream speed is trash right now. We're ready for RNG the boss. Alright. I'm excited. Nice. Wait, what's in here? Nothing? Okay. Ooh, that's a little bit tough. What? Well, probably not the way I was supposed to do it. I think I understand, but it's gonna be a little bit hard to do. Probably. Did you get the 2 secrets? Yeah, one of them was a CD, and the other one was Pete, the character. Nice. No, you piece of sh... Okay. I got you. Yeah, that was a pretty overdone jump. Nice, there we go, finally. I hate that spider. Did I tell you that? Yeah, I know, it looked too easy to be true. Something had to be there. And I didn't even see because I was so scared that I wasn't paying attention, but it goes all the way down. Okay, fuck. Yeah, I got shibaited really well. That's why there are spikes there. You're supposed to go all the way down here. I gotcha. I didn't do that. Okay. If you didn't tell me you were scared, I wouldn't know. You barely moved. Well, I can tell you that it was a jump scare, a pretty effective jump scare. Every time this piece of shit spider appears, I get scared. Okay. Yeah, it's back again. Piece of shit. Every time. Every time it scares me like crazy. I usually just do a quick shake when I'm scared like that, when I get scared by a jump scare. Some other times, if the scare is really bad, I might move back. But I don't know. I don't get scared too often because I don't play horror games, so I don't really get scared that much. I mean, I mostly play platform games and, you know, the kind of games that don't have jump scare, right? So he spawns there. I'm supposed to get in the center of that and then choose. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit hard to do. Damn it. Rest in peace ears again, yeah. Rest in peace headphone users. So am I supposed to bait him into... Like, am I supposed to fall in the middle for that? Or am I supposed to go right? What is your Twitch? I see a pink color for Thundit right now. Although I think he has random color. Like, he doesn't have a specific one. I see it pink right here. But I think that's because he just has it put into random, kinda like me. Although in my case, since I'm the streamer, at least in this chat you will see always as red. But yeah. Damn it. The same purple color as mine on my side. Yeah, but that's because, as I say, Thundit uses a random color. When you use a random color, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's not specific. It's not specific to global, like everyone sees it in a different way. think I have mine set to always blue. Yeah, I always seen Tristan as blue. Damn it. Come on, you piece of... It still scared me. It made me restart because I moved my finger to the R key. This spider is gonna... I suddenly wanna play Skyrim just to destroy every spider that spawns. And they look terrifying too. Like, spiders in Skyrim look really terrifying. You can set username color, yeah, you can. I clicked more close and it got me out of the stream, nice. Thanks, Twitch. Okay, can I not get scared, please? Nice. So that's what you're... Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so I'm supposed to fall there. Probably double jump to the crystal and... Okay, I gotcha. At least I understand now. Not enough, damn it. Username color is visible to everyone else as well. As long as it's not random, yes. If it's random, then everyone is gonna see a different color. That's how it goes. Damn it. It still kills you there. So maybe I'm supposed to go up instead of going down. Okay. Okay, if that's the case, I think I can do that. You have to around the spider at the top. Yeah, I think that's the case indeed. Damn it. Okay, so it's like this to bait it out and then run. Okay, there you go, get fucked, bitch. How did the puzzle go? The first one took me a little while, but I still did it. So basically, I'm being told that one of these is a teleporter to the warp room and another one is the boss. That's the warp room, so I'm guessing it's this one. Or 9 complete already? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay. This is Ganon? It looks like Ganon, right? Well, that was pretty fast. Wait, if we are facing Ganon, we have to use him. It's only, you know, fitting if I use Link. Right? What the hell is this dialogue? Oh, it's random. Damn, the attack is completely random. Okay, so I see what you mean when you say this is an RNG fiesta. Okay. Right click, sell link. Shit. Skeleton King used the same boss as Ganon as well. Or else you will die. That's really good. Pretty nice dialogue. Oh, what the hell is this? Shit. Dialogue. Damn, we have some puns here in chat. Skeleton King uses the same. I already read that. I read it as in Koro died. Like, the one that says you dare bring light to my lair, is that something original from King Skeleton, or is that actually from Ganon? From Ganon? Nice. Where does he say that? Well, then again, I haven't played too many Zelda games, so I wouldn't know where it comes from. Oh, it's from a spin-off Zelda game? How is it called? Oh, the CDI? Oh, that game. Okay. Yeah, that game. That one game. Yeah. That game is a treasure. Oh, I can kill these shitheads, okay. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah. It's terrible, but it's so bad it's good. The one where with the NPC that says my boy. Oh, you're supposed to push them. I think what's clear in this fight is that I will die. That's the only truth, right? Are those reds? Bouncing reds? Speaking of terrible, I should watch a few speedruns of Cheetah Man 1 and 2 after beating the boss in this game. My boy. Actually, just so it looks better, let me see if I can increase the bitrate without getting frame drops. If I get frame drops again, I'm just gonna, you know, bring it back, but I wanna see if I can do it. You might see some buffering if it doesn't work. So, yeah, I just wanna experiment it because I don't want the stream to look bad, so this bitrate should be okay. So let's just see if it maintains the frame rate or if it's gonna go to the toilet like it did some minutes ago. Yeah, and this dialogue is too good. I don't even know if I can skip it, but it feels weird to skip it. It's too good. Yeah, I can actually skip it. Oh, the dialogue still plays. Damn, that's the best. So you can skip the cutscene, but the dialogue will still be there. That's great. Well, not if you do it too early, but yeah, I guess it kinda works. Damn, when he summons those two rhinos, it's a problem. And this dialogue is just too much. I can't even concentrate in the fight. This dialogue is really good. This dialogue is actually really good. The greatest of Koridai. Nice. Your face will die. This has everything. Everything you want. Problem is that one. That one is pretty hard to react to. You seem you will have fun playing Faces of Evil. I don't know what that is, and I don't know if I want to know. I knew that they were coming, and I still stayed there, getting what he's going to do by his animation. Yeah, it seems that the animations are unique to the attack. The problem is actually remembering it. Well, not necessarily, because sometimes he does that animation where he tries like to power up and he summons those fireballs, and some other times he just summons that blue fire on the platform. It's one of the 3 CDI games. 3? There are 3 CDI games? I thought there was only one. He only used 2 attacks for that animation. Oh, okay. So it's either the fire or the other fire. Okay. Damn it. Ah, damn it, he spawned too soon. Link faces Azul, one of the Gamel and Zelda's adventure. Damn. There's a lot of die in this fight. Yeah. That's what's so great about it. This fight is great just because of the amount of die. Damn it. And I'm also gonna die a lot. So it's like perfect. Try me or else you will die. Fucker. And that your face will die is just too good. You're just like a 20-sided die. It's fine. If you wanna do emotes, you can just press like a like a colon, right? And press a letter, and it's gonna, you know, appear like a list of available emotes. Like if you do like colon K, Kappa is gonna appear as one of the possible things. So if you wanna do LS Shiggle, you can just do colon E, and it works. Hey, no problem. Yeah, it's something that is not that obvious, but it works really well, especially for subscriber emotes. A lot of subscriber emotes are like 20 characters long, so you don't want to type all that shit, so you just type like the streamer prefix and it works. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can barely concentrate in this fight with how good the dialogue is. Holy shit, it's gonna take a while just to get me actually concentrated in the fight. Dicing bosses, that reminds me of the numbers 999. What about 999? Oh, piece of shit. Damn, I don't know. It's the most legendary RNG you can get. In what? Fucker, damn it. Waiting him in the middle is a bad idea. Damn, that No? Okay, almost died. Oh, not these rhinos again, fucker. Those rhinos are a problem. Camellia triples 2. I don't know if I wanna play that. This is like a pretty advanced YouTube poop, right? Like a really advanced. 3 times in the fight it rolls a die to decide which of named basic fan game champs you have to get past. And it's a big... Oh, I see. Yeah, I think not playing it is the best option. But I might get tempted, which is a problem, because I know that I'm gonna suffer. Fucker, oof. That was really bad. I should have stayed there. I fucked up. Since you say you played it, did you beat the boss? You're gonna play, make sure you play the whole trilogy. Leave it for very experienced player, then it's not that bad in terms of difficulty. I don't know. I know that a lot of people say like it was the first coming of Satan or something. Talking about Camellia Tree. Wow. Had no way out of that. Say very experienced players. Yeah, I know, but it still feels like no matter what, it might be a bad idea to play. Well, especially because if Boshy is my only experience with fun games, it might not be enough. Wait, what the hell is wrong with that ball? Damn it. I agree, this game is insane. I know fun games, but everything's going to be a really long grind there. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play anything that's not Camellia if I manage to beat this game, that is. Anything that is. The problem is that the game has some production value, so it's kinda tempting to play even if you're not experienced. I never seen it, so I think it's better that way, right? Damn it. It even made an easy mode. I'm gonna choose much better for someone not as experienced. Fuck. Camellia 2 can get pretty brutal as well. I shouldn't have stayed there. You beat Camellia 2, nice. I went too fast there. That's a pretty bad idea to stay right behind, right next to him, I mean. I fucked up again. Damn, a Kirby that keeps launching itself at you. That sounds like a lot of fun. Oof. That hit me. I can't believe it. That was such a good run. And that hit me in the end. Kirby's rude. For some reason RMI decided to make the extra K2 screens gimmicky and one of them has the Kirby gimmicky. Okay.
Join me and be the greatest. You must join me or else you will die. Your face will die.
Ooh, that's pretty bad. Oh, could have been worse.
Join me and be the greatest. Your face will
Nice.
it will die.
Is that it?
Success!
It is written. Nice. Link defeated Ganon once again. Nice. Okay. Damn, Ninja Gaiden. Oof. That was pretty good. That probably was my favorite boss in the game. Not because it was really easy, because it was really easy, right? But because of how fun it was. Holy shit. Like, the first tries, I had it hard to concentrate because of the dialogue, because of how good the dialogue was. Yeah. I wanna be the guy. Remake will be great. Shishi, thanks. The final boss of the remake was pretty bad yet again. Kirby keeps attacking you from the right while riding a rocket and you need to dodge him while doing the normal platforming. Damn. Yeah, World 10. Your favorite world? Nice. The problem is, I don't know if I should make it on this stream because it's getting kinda late in here. And sadly, tomorrow I have to go to work, right? So, and I don't think I can beat the world fast enough. So I think it might be better to leave this world for tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be better that way. World 10 is a bit hard. This world is really hard in terms of platforming. Okay, in that case, I think I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's the best thing I can do. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. So let me close this. Okay, and I want to thank everyone a lot for watching. Gonna be continuing this tomorrow most likely, and at the same time as today, like probably like 3 hours from now, like 3 hours before this, which is 9 p.m. on my own time zone. I might stream there. Well, like every day, pretty much, like every normal weekday. But yeah. So I wanna again thank everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. So take care, everyone.